telephoned us to say that there was a wonderful violinist coming to Vancouver, and would we be interested in having him here at the lodge?
Oh, we'd love it.
Well, exactly, and there's the words right out of Sonia's mouth that came to mind. So in the meantime, Mr. Peter Fisher, who is the violinist, asked if we could find a classical pianist to accompany him today. And so we were very, very fortunate in getting Miss Maggie Zhang. Maggie, come and say hello. Everybody give Maggie a round of applause. Now, as Maggie takes her position on the piano, before I tell you a little bit about Maggie, I want to introduce you to her parents who are visiting here from China. This is Mr. and Mrs. Zhang here, so please give them a warm welcome. Give them a Broadway welcome. And they are returning back to China in 2 weeks. So hopefully this will be a real experience because we know that we will make them feel very welcome. Hopefully they already have. I think Mr. and Mrs. Zhang said if they have to come somewhere to live, they want to come here. How great is that? That's great. You will? Sonia, you know what? We're going to take pictures, okay? So just be patient. We'll do that. Now, I just want to tell you a little bit about Maggie. Maggie Zhang was chosen as one of the 10 most talented young artists to specialize in music professionally at a very young age in southwest region of China. She studied music in the U.S. and had full scholarship later. She got numerous piano competition awards, such as Music Teachers National Association competition, Concerto competition, the NA Symphony for Young Artists, Yaoxian competition, I hope I said that right. And did I say it right, Roman? All right, good for me. 14 cities, piano competition, and the list goes on. She's very accomplished. Maggie has actively performed solo as well as with many orchestras, musicians, choirs, and chamber music groups. She has appeared on stage in concerts and venues such as Interlochen Artist Summer Camp, Los Angeles Artist Festival, the Asia Expo, Mozart Company Gala, International Friends Banquet, Musical Gala, etc. in Arkansas, which I love Arkansas, Michigan, Texas, Los Angeles, China, and, of course, beautiful Vancouver. The following newspaper, Log Cabin, Echo Music, and UCA highly praised her performance. Maggie is also an established piano teacher. Her students have been active in concerts and competitions. Maggie, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for coming. We want to welcome you to Broadway Lodge, and we know this is going to be an experience for us. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Mr. Peter Fisher over here. This is our violinist, Mr. Peter Fisher. Now, I have to put my glasses on for this one. I didn't make it this big. So, Mr. Fisher is an artist of remarkable versatility and insight who possesses a tone, quality, of great beauty and lyricism. If you've already heard his music like I have, never truer words are spoken. It's absolutely beautiful. His success in the Alexander Glasson violin competition in Paris confirms his place among the leading British violinists of his generation. But I want to talk a little bit more about something that I know personally about Peter. And that is he played with, and he still is friends, or plays with, who I happen to think is one of the greatest jazz stylists in the history of jazz. And that is Dame Cleo Lane from Great Britain. For those of you that know Cleo Lane, please clap your hands or raise your hands. All right, all right. And Cleo Lane is 84 years old, and she is still going strong. And as Peter told me, she's playing the trombone, the trombone. So you know what, this afternoon, we are going to be treated like royalty, which Peter has played before, by the way. So I almost feel we should bow before him, you know? And I told the ladies to wear their tiaras, and they didn't do it, but that's all right.
You're the royalty, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, see, he knows what to say. So without further ado, let's get to what we came here for, and that's to hear the beautiful, beautiful music of Mr. Peter Fisher.
No relative of mine.
me to introduce the piece?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, hello, you all hear me? Oh, I've got to switch it on.
How's that? Is that better? There we go. We have sound. Delighted that you could all be here to join us. And we're going to open the programme with a piece by the very famous Austrian Jewish violinist called Fritz Kreisler. And I know there'll be many of you here for whom that name rings loud bells. Fritz Kreisler actually died 50 years ago this year. So he's a good person to celebrate. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's my 50th year too. So it's a joint anniversary. This is his Tempo di Minuetto. It's a minuet in the style of an Italian composer of the 17th century. So in the style of a minuet by Fritz Kreisler.